chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was tripping. They had the vision, I told them but no.
What's going on, folks? Widow Tour V1, right? They already got, you know, 2, 3, 4, and 5 already done, man. I just know the V1, right? They was like, we could lead off with this one. But all jokes, honestly, I don't know what they have or don't have. A layout is what we got today, 60 by 5 by 30. So I didn't go with my stronger layout. Typically, the Brunswick stuff, I hadn't have any issues with that, my longer layouts. But I know for some of the other two brands, like switching the layout here and there will make some sense, especially with the differentials that are a little bit lower. So this is one I may drill a second. I don't know if this is really good, I might not need to. But if it is really good, I still might want a second. I don't know. But you see the merch. Your only limit is yourself, man. You gotta push a little harder, man. But yeah, you see, like some things are like kind of motivational. Like I kind of am one of those type of people where you can't speak like too negatively or, you know, complain about how hard life is. Like we all have like a substantially like have our own problems, I should say, right? And if you live in America, you know, like land of opportunity, you know, and again, we ain't got to go all the way down the rabbit's hole, but there are people that are living in war zones and, you know, life is really, really hard. I don't know, you know, how to get fresh water, right? Like, so just keep these things in mind, in my opinion. You know, just, it makes your problems, right? It doesn't make them any easier to deal with, but man, just keep that stuff in mind, man. Like, really do better, right? Like, and really do better for the world as well as just your household, right? Like, be a good people, be a good person, help each other, so on and so forth. But hey, I'm not gonna get too stuck on that. I know y'all want to see this ball go down the lane. So everything else, get to Bowlersmart.com. Get the Bowlersmart, get the Cool Way, get the jerseys, logo shirts too for hype. So again, fresh house shot. Hit the ball with 2000 because it was like lane shine a little bit, like really quickly. So at that 3000 finish, boom. So I got the Hammer Effect Tour here as well. So we will be taking a look at that one. But the primary focus of this video is the Widow Tour V1. And I think some of the previous ones, maybe Obsession had like a V1 cover, Tour V1 cover. That's probably what this is. The cover is probably hybrid V1 or something. Oh, I caught all of that one. Yeah, I caught all of that one. I fell at the bottom. I was just like, ooh, you got like here under, hiya. But yeah, so we're definitely seeing some nice smooth shape. But the shot here, I don't know if I mentioned before, but it's been playing longer. So it's like I'm playing this out of bounds right now. And once I jump left, you'll really see this ball start to boom. Now, and if you don't like this ball immediately out of box at that 3000 finish, hit it with 2000, man. Hit it with 1500, right? And get some oil on it. Go practice with it once. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a world of difference. So don't judge it completely until you give these bowling balls a chance. But no, this is, again, out of box looking really, really good after I've cracked it with the 2000. And it's still, again, it looks visibly shiny. It doesn't look like super dull or anything. So definitely, I'll put it a little more into the lane, didn't lift up as much. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump a little left. I was previously standing on about 20, so now I'm gonna jump, get to about 25. So I definitely feel, from what I've been seeing, I'm gonna have to move the break point in a little bit. The more left I move, because again, it's not wide open down lane. Like, it's definitely some oil that's gonna create some wiggle. If you're wondering what shoes I'm rocking the Epic Bowling Evo 2Ds. So these are like the first bowling shoes, and I'll kind of put some images on the screen. But that got 2 zones of tightening. So they have a dial in the front and a dial for the heel. So people who got different foot shapes, right? You have some customizable. I don't know how to say the right word, but they're customizable. So you know they don't have to fit exactly the same. If you have a little bit wider feet, you don't have to tie them as tight in the front, right? And you still have some heel support and protection, so you can tighten that to the heel. So, but just have to throw that in there. People gonna ask me, hey, what you wearing in the video? Oh, that's way out there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was, through it. No bueno, no bueno. All right, so again, gotta keep this ball a little bit more in. Wow. So, hey man, this tour is giving us tour vibes, for sure. Anyway, still rolling. It's a little late, Bolts are trying to close on me. Better shot. There we go. So it's not designed to be the biggest backhand in ball, so I don't expect it to. So it's definitely giving me an archier, a little bit smoother shape. So let's pick up the hammer effect. I want to see. I honestly, in my soul, I'm thinking this is gonna be earlier and smoother, the hammer effect tour. All right, same layout. Go to the same spot. Oh, I spun it though. Oh, oh. Actually that looked way earlier. I might have to be like much further to the right. So this might be earlier and smoother, this hammer effect tour. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep throwing a handful of shots here, but it definitely looks so far smoother, right? And the solid, you kind of expect that, right? Something that sees it, burns up a little more energy and rounds the back end. All right, I'm gonna jump back to the right with the hammer effect, then we pick up the V1. Oh. So again, that earlier ball reaction, I just need to cheat, just a pinch, but still use that, right? We found hook, we saw the ball shape, so now, yeah, just cheat off that. Oh. Okay, one more time, one more. Oh, wow. Whew. So definitely still looks a little slower than the New Widow. New Widow V1 definitely still looks a pinch more off the spot. All right, so we'll get the full game. Oh, so a little steep. That ball is really clean. We're gonna get to some strikes though. We're gonna get to some strikes. So a little cleaner, a little more responsive. This definitely gives me Ion Pro vibes. Like it definitely is in that vein of ball reaction. And of course, we will be throwing this against everything in the next set of videos. Pride Liberty, Ion Pro Solid. Move a little right off that last shot. Yeah, man, this is gonna be some stiff competition for this slot in the bag, right? And another ball that comes to mind, right? It's a cleaner ASIM is gonna be that Theorem Solid. Theorem Solid is a monster. But this still definitely feels cleaner and I'll say a little rounder down lane, where the Theorem is definitely sideways. Boom. Sometimes again, you just gotta push a little harder, man, and you can strike. I push your limits. Go. Mm-hmm. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's super inside. Oh, that tour. Oh, that's sad. I love it. That joker, that sat right there. Woo. Oh, buddy. Oh. I couldn't get the whole strike, but I'll take that. I'll take that all day of the week, man. Definitely feel like it's probably breaking the lane down a little bit. This ball's still flaring a good amount. Yeah. So I definitely can see putting in a bag, you know, like a, trying to think like the big ball, like the Paragon Shadow a lot. Paragon Shadow's pretty good. See what Storm comes out with next. You know, I even see this pairing this with the new hammer effect, the maximum effect. I got around it a little bit. I was like, oh, that could jump. That could leave me a you know, 4-pin or a 9-pin. But that tour, a little less differential, a little more control. I'm definitely seeing that. And to be on a fresh shot, this is doing pretty good. Oh, as soon as I say that, I do that. I just miss 1,000 boards left. No bueno. We're doing so good. I think I need to move. Was a little off on that shot, just a wee bit. But all in all, so far, who is this ball? I'm seeing find success with it. This is one of the versatile pieces, right? That's a benchmark, but nope, not a benchmark ball. But a lot of people, of course, the big rev rate folks will be able to find a use for it. I feel like the low rev folks may, again, you could, right? Anything can be customized to match up with your game, right? It's called having a good pro shop person, right? Will help guide you to. Do I see the need to have this and a hammer effect tour in the bag? If I'm a serious tournament bowler, yes, right? Put a lot more service on the effect tour. Let this one, I would hit it with 1,000 and then let it lane shine and let it be that. And then let the earlier hammer effect be the earlier bowling ball to use more as a control and use this as more of a transition. That's how I kind of see the two bowling balls. All right, so let's see if we can move left, find some ball reaction. Vortex into the pocket. That's what you want to see. Stay in the same spot, 25 with my feet. Oh, the dirtiness of that. Okay. One more shot for the road and rip out of here. One more shot. All right, one more shot. Move a little bit further left. That's a lot of the ball. So, not the ball's fault, but this ball is definitely in control. You definitely don't have to go coast to coast. Increase the speed. That's exactly what I could have did here to keep scoring. But of course, I'm trying to test to see what's the limitations of it. Definitely saw, don't give it the big wheel, right? Want the big wheel, go get a Mania, go get a 2.0 hybrid. Those all do much, much better, and they have more differential. So it makes sense. Control, more in the middle of the bag, more perfectly in the middle of the bag. Adjust the surface, how you see it, how you need it. Call it good, man. I appreciate you as always, man. Like, subscribe. On to the next one.
They flock on, I'ma keep it moving. With the music up, I'ma keep them grooving. You sleeping on me, just keep snoozing. I'm so locked in right now.